I'm Brant. He's Chris and Michael. We put on a show you just can't miss. He says cowabunga. I don't know what he says. I say yo Joe. Welcome to the Chris and Brant show. Rock
And
on.
that was the funny version of the Chris and Brant show.
With me at it. Thank you.
You don't belong on the Chris and Brant show.
Oh, well.
You're just a guest.
We already got comments. Hey, Serenity.
Yep. Hi, Serenity. Don't agree with you on Claire at all. I really don't. Third wheel to the max, dude. I'm sorry. We have very different tastes.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
We have very different tastes with characters, but that's cool. It's what gives the show that dynamic. It gives somebody to love for everybody.
I messed up once more with filling at the end. I'll do it again.
Yeah, there's an ending. Tonight we're only watching 2 episodes, period. Last night we watched 4. Tonight is 2. Tomorrow is the last 3.
Yep. So unless
of course they end this the second episode on such a cliffhanger where I'm like, Brant, we're going all out tonight. But I like to leave. I'd like to leave our show on a little bit of a cliffhanger too.
Hey Chris, before we get started, just want to let you know. Hold on.
Oh, I think I see a Sweet Exorcist in the comments. Sup, guys? Can't watch with you guys yet. Just want to pop and say what's up. It's great that you popped in.
Yeah, what's up? Thanks for dropping by. I've just been informed, Chris, that you got another pre-sale order.
Yes!
For your book.
I'm going to mention it now, actually. Thank you, Brad. For those of you that don't know, as of tonight, which is March 19th, because it's 12 a.m., March 19th, 2017, my book, Celestial Falcon, well, our book, because Brett and I write it, so it's our book, my creation, our writing, Celestial Falcon, period. Celestial Falcon is officially up for pre-order. You can go over to Etsy, or there's a specific link.
Yeah.
I have a specific link. Can they do it from Less Than Press? Oh, it is Etsy. I'm putting the link in the description live. I'll leave it in the description, and I can't post links live. Why? I am the.
That's weird.
It says I cannot post it.
Really? That makes no sense.
That is very weird. It will not let me do it.
All right. Well, if you go to Chris's Facebook page, there is a link there, or on the Last Timber Press Facebook page, there's a link to it there.
Do this then. If they're going to be bitches, I could be a bitch too. Boop. You go to Etsy. Here's the link. I'll post it back so you guys can see it here. I know you're not going to want to type all that in. You can get all the other awesome books from Last Ember Press right up here also. There's 5 items already, so that's 5 books. So when you go check out the pre-order, here's Celestial Falcon pre-order. We're not even showing the cover yet. We're not even doing that. But you can pre-order your issue of Celestial Falcon, issue number 1. I will be working on a way to sign some, so if you guys want to, just keep an eye out. Maybe I'll give you guys a way so that you can send me the book and I'll sign it, but that's different. That's a different time, a different place. But you can go over to Etsy now and pre-order your book. So when they're off the printer, you guys can get your hands on one.
Hey Chris, you posted the link. And I'm getting that.
I did? I did? Hey, Brant. Remember, is this payback for last night when I turned your camera on?
Maybe. I'm getting an echo.
Okay, hold on.
Testing. So good.
I hate this thing. I'm gonna switch the mics, I think, next time.
Okay. It's good. No, it's bad. Wait. Hello. We're good. Okay. Sorry about that. And AMT.
What's up? I guess that my name is God in the comments, so the link is now in the live chat. If you guys would like to check it out, please pre-order. You know, me and Brent worked really hard on this issue. We're going to start working on issue 2. That's the next goal, and you guys are going to love this first issue. I hope you guys will let us know what you think. And yeah, so I'm super high and excited over the fact that it is up for pre-order. So if you are one of the thousands of people that asked me, there weren't thousands really, but I'm over. Anyway, links there. Please do pre-order. and you will definitely get a copy.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, I'm high on coffee and I'm high on excitement. So
no, that's cool. That's fine. Gotta let
And
everybody
also-
know. And
And also, I want to thank everybody so much for voting for Wannabes in that Kickstarter. Thank you.
it
little
did.
Jay.
It got votes. Samurai Jack and you get yeah.
Last Ember, yes. That's up to Brent to say. Last Ember.
Yeah, there definitely will be an issue 1. Oh man, that echo keeps coming back. Testing.
I don't know.
That's good. Are you hitting something?
Not at all, but I'm
Are you,
going to
like,
actually
tapping?
say something.
Something.
There. I lowered the voice on the computer, but not low enough that we can't hear it, but low enough so maybe the microphone won't catch it.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, there will be an issue 1. When, I'm not sure. I'll get back to you. We'll have announcements. Watch all our social media and everything, and we'll keep you updated on that.
But while you're waiting, you could always pre-order Celestial Falcon issue
This is
number
true.
1. And all the other
Absolutely.
books, like this book right here that's behind me, or that book right there, or this book right there. So there are other books that you can enjoy in the meanwhile while we wait for Last Ember. I'm just kidding, Serenity. No pressure. I'm just really happy that my book is that this book is coming, and yeah, I'm just happy, and I hope you guys like it.
MT said he just saw the 2nd episode of Samurai Jack. He's still in shock. I have not watched the new Samurai Jack yet, so I don't know what you're talking about, but cool.
All right, so Iron Fist, episode 9, The Mistress of All Agonies. Oh boy.
Sounds painful.
Yes, it does. Now, Michael.
Let's hope this one is not as slow as the last episode.
Oh god, that was agonizing. But Michael, who is a fan of Iron Fist, finally is with us. He's going to sit through these next 2 episodes with us, and let's see if maybe Michael will be so interested that he'll come back tomorrow night as well to check out episodes 11, 12, and 13.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Just give me a second.
Hope you like Gal, because this is her episode. Nice. Okay, then yeah, I really want to see some development with her character.
I do like Madame Gal a lot. I think she is like I said, she's like an evil Yoda. I still have to catch up. You guys have fun. All right, MT, thanks for popping in.
Yeah. Now we're
and then come back and watch it once you've caught up. What?
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say. Now we've officially beat out most people who've been watching. We're binge watching right now.
We're binging. Hey, Mike. He says, "Hey, Mike, welcome to the show." Mike's gone.
I went to get something to drink, so you gotta wait.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll wait. Give everybody a chance. We are at 4 seconds in, or 54:48 if you if you're looking at it the other way. So if you want to be in tune with us, get it to that point, and we'll start together. Hey, Jay, what's up, man? Thanks for dropping in.
Is Jay in the comments and not on the show?
Has Jay caught up? Is Jay up to this episode?
Hey, Jay, if you're up to this episode, why don't you pop on with us and watch episode 9 and 10 since Michael's here? He finished it Friday.
Oh,
hey, Jay, why don't you come on and watch it with us anyway then?
That would be cool.
There's nothing bad about watching an episode twice, especially since you're doing Media Madness. Maybe get some insight. Jay is in bed. I don't care. Keep your video off, Jay, who's in bed.
Jay might have company.
If Jay has company, then there is no way Jay is leaving that bed. Yes, no.
Me too, Jay. We got everybody in bed just watching us. That's cool.
That's awesome. But at the same time, what are you trying to say? You're saying we'll put you to sleep? You saying you have to be in bed till we can put you to sleep? See how it is.
They're saying we go really late.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
There is something about That's true.
That is true too. Yes.
Well, Jay, appreciate you popping in the comments, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Jay, you are available tomorrow night
for 3 hours.
For 3 hours instead of 2, when we're doing the last 3 episodes. Then you definitely are welcome to pop on with us and enjoy the ending of Iron Fist and the reactions of how it all goes down.
Jay, you're always welcome, man.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm throwing out the episodes that are coming. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
after the last
No.
3, I mean, what's next?
Right.
Now where did Michael? He's in the.
No chair in my room. I just lay down and chill with you, dude. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Jeez, you can't wait just 1 second?
1 second.
Yeah, you can't wait 1 second.
We had a long conversation for 1 second. Then
You did.
we must have. All right, so
Time stood still.
it must have, just like last episode for Iron Fist. Listen, this is our show. You follow our lead. It's Chris and Brant.
Before we continue, is there any delay between us? I just want to make sure because you're fuzzy on my end. It's probably my connection.
Okay, so let's do our old test, Brant. You started.
1.
2.
Yeah, I didn't even hear you. Now I just heard you. Okay.
I don't know. That means there is a delay.
Yeah.
You want
Let's
to go?
try it one more time.
Okay, go.
No, you go first this time.
Okay. 1.
2.
No, there's at least a 4-second delay.
All right, I'll go off and come back on. Hopefully that'll help.
If not, then we'll do the same.
Yeah.
Well,
I love your relationship with Mike, Chris. I got brothers, so I know how it is. Yes, sir. You honestly do know what it is then.
yep, I know what it is.
There's a slight delay on your end. Okay, so it is on Brant's end. I wish there was a way to count down with you guys in the comments, but there is a delay. There's actually a new option, Jay, by the way, and I might try it out for Tuesday's show. There are 2 options now. You can live stream in high quality, or you can still live stream in high quality, but it might cause a buffer, but you are closer. There's a closer time, like there's less of a gap, and it actually calls itself interactive, so you can interact with comments. So I actually changed my live shows to that. I don't know if the quality changes at all.
All right.
1.
2.
Yep, you are back. You are officially caught up, sir. And Jay was actually the one that said you were kind of delayed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Frontline is in the house. Yes, the Chris and Brant show is in the house for 2 more nights, tonight and tomorrow. And it's all
This
about
is the biggest comeback. It's the biggest, longest comeback in our history.
This is the way all of our shows should go. Big comeback. No, we had Iron Fist, and this is a perfect way to build up the hype for the Chris and Brant show and to get more people to want, to give us suggestions for stuff. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I was typing. Absolutely. Is there still a delay? I just want to make sure before we get started.
Ready? Ready? 1.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah, no delay.
All right, cool.
Then the next episode will be in 6 months. No, it will not be in 6 months.
Yeah. It'll be when Defenders come out. What are you talking?
No, Jamie's the next episode of the Chris and Brant show.
I know.
Oh, we're gonna wait 6 months to bring the show back again.
I'm joking. All right.
You're lucky I know your humor.
If you knew my humor, you wouldn't have to ask if I was joking.
This is true. Now I'm worried.
Mike's just like, can we watch the show?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Good for you. Keep waiting. Brant knew and was rolling with the joke. All right. So let's see this awesome Madame Gao episode. And dear Lord, I saw Claire's picture all the way through to the end. She's going to be a third-party content all the way through to the end. So
that's fine. Maybe she'll do more.
I'm so glad you can say that with a straight face, because I couldn't. The mistress of all agony, Madame Gao plays mind games. Ward's old habits catch up with him, and Danny discovers that he still has much to learn about being the Iron Fist. Who didn't see that coming? All right. In 3, 2, 1. Play. Marvel.
I don't hear anything.
Didn't start yet.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome, Serenity. Thank you.
It better be good, guys. Thank you for the pre-order, Serenity, and I hope it's good for you. I hope you enjoy it. Nothing?
No.
I don't know what to tell you. Do you have another ear set?
Only works
What,
on
he can't?
the side.
He can't hear.
Oh, no. Do we need to
Uh-oh.
pause it so you can...
Well, Brant, I don't think we have a problem anymore. I told you, when the hand resurrects somebody.
Do we need to pause it so you guys can fix it where Michael can hear it?
No, I'll just look at.
Can you hear it on our end?
No.
Good.
Well, that looks painful.
Ow.
Yeah, now I can't hear it.
Now you can?
Does the mods get free copies? I don't know about all that.
All right, have a good night, Jay.
Night, Jay.
Go down and ask Cindy if you could borrow her headset.
We can
Brad,
pause it if we need to.
Yeah, I'm going to see. Hold on. Keep watching. I'm going to keep watching. I'm just going to mute myself a second.
Okay. All right, so we're just watching the intro. If either order Chris's comic or get GRW choices. I don't know what you're saying, Alan.
It's the video game.
Oh. Oh, Ghost Recon. Gotcha. All right. So I still don't understand why Madame Gala is not using her powers to escape here. Okay, I'm sorry, but she had power enough to hold her hand up and send him flying through a wall, and they have her tied to a chair with rope.
And she's able to stay there.
I can hear it a lot,
I know.
Chris. Okay,
All right,
I'm just letting you know.
Pause in a minute. Pause it right where we're at. Because
Okay.
now I got an earpiece set.
Okay, got it. Tell me what your pause at.
I'm at 50-53.
Okay, perfect.
Wait a minute.
What?
Here. That's your left. This is the right. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Now we're good. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, okay. Pause. I put it in the wrong one.
Got it.
Now I got it.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So you haven't seen any of it, right, Mike?
Nope. I'll probably
Okay.
watch the 2 tonight because tomorrow I gotta get ready for work Monday.
Yeah.
You know how it is. I'll see maybe tomorrow if it's not too late.
Cool. Did Chris fill you in on what was going on up to this point at all?
He said like I didn't miss much, but I mean, he did tell me how the Iron Fist character is. He does sound really interesting.
Yeah.
Exactly. Serenity says it. Gal does what she wants. She's there because she wants to be there.
That's a good point.
Is that Danny? Chris?
Hmm?
That Danny, the guy?
Yeah. Him. Yeah.
Good character choice.
Mm-hmm. And the girl on the left is Colleen Wing. I don't know if you know who she is, Michael.
It sounds familiar.
She's the daughter of the dragon, and the other girl is Claire, aka Night Nurse.
Yeah, she's been in all of them. Daredevil and Luke Cage and Jessica Jones.
And Alan, if you want my opinion, man, if you want to enjoy your game, buy the game. If you want to get my book, you can get my book. I mean, it's a pre-order. You can wait till my book comes out and then order it that way if you want to get both. Up to you, man. But my book is a lot cheaper than Ghost Recon right now. I will say that.
Hey, Super Spartans 14, thanks for dropping in.
What's up, Spartan?
Really? He's just what is he doing? Is he like a child when he comes back? What? That's weird. That was strange.
That was weird.
Okay. Does this take place in New York or?
Yeah.
Because I can tell by the buildings.
This guy, Mike, is he was Danny's dad's partner.
And that's his daughter, Joy.
Yeah. And her brother's the one that stabbed him.
Oh, Danny's finding out.
He finally finds out. Yeah.
He lost his company. It was a hostile takeover.
Oh, I don't think they said that in the comics.
So now he can't get back into his building.
Right.
You're pulling.
He's lying.
Uh-oh.
She's totally going to that building again.
Wow, now she's going to become the one that's in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And there's Daddy Dearest.
I think Daddy lost his mind. I think being dead kind of threw him off for a bit.
Yeah. He died from cancer, Mike, and the hand brought him back to life.
Yeah, the hand resurrection.
And then his son killed him again, and he's just come back to life here. That's what's going on.
Oh, look, it's the same hot dog guy from episode 1. He doesn't remember.
No. Pretzel dog. Ugh.
Oh, ew.
Oh.
That's better.
Ew.
Okay.
That guy is starting to weird me out now.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. I've never heard of a pretzel dog.
Is that you use a pretzel instead of a bun?
Ooh. Ooh. Name drop 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Like a pig in a blanket.
Aye.
Can't tell if she's trying to help her or get her out of the way.
Get her out of the way. She knows. Well, Night Nurse does become something big in the comics. So
Yeah.
obviously she's trying to kick her off of that path.
Yeah. I think you're right, Serenity. She's just playing them all like a fiddle.
She is. I like the mind games.
Mm-hmm. Now it's your turn.
Nope. Oh, yeah. So now he's going to get some truth serum. I like Danny with the B. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Wow, but she's helpful.
Yeah. Surprising.
Very. Uh-oh.
I don't know why, but that woman reminds me of that tree from Pocahontas, from that movie. I mean, I
can
would
see that.
Yeah, kind of resembles it.
Yeah. They're coming.
What is wrong with her? She's like really sick.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
So she can manipulate people to get sick?
No, something's wrong with her though.
That was strange. That came out of nowhere.
I think that guy that came is meant to be her person. You know what I mean?
Her person?
Her person that she's meant like forced to be. You know what I mean? Like a arranged.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Did his memory kind of die a little bit?
Maybe? Oh, he just remembered his name.
So he said like Rand,
Uh-oh.
not Rand.
He's remembering.
Yeah, I thought that too, Serenity.
I thought he was having a morning. Yeah, right?
That would be a little quick. Okay.
He remembered the passcode, so
He remembered something.
Is this his penthouse?
No, that's the meeting
Or
room.
is this... Oh, okay.
What's he doing?
It's going to be interesting if anybody sees him. Everybody thinks he's dead.
Mm-hmm.
That's Danny's father.
Yeah, that's Danny.
yeah, I know. You told me, yeah.
So how do you kill what can't be killed now? Because he obviously died and now he's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but didn't he them use you know what? Yeah, it's true. I didn't see them do that either. He didn't see them use you know what.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He remembers his daughter's name.
He's remembering. I feel like he's lost a lot of memory and now he's slowly remembering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Highlander style.
All the car.
Yeah, you got to separate the head from the body and keep them apart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he called his friend.
Kyle.
Mm-hmm. I think he's forgetting things about himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Now he knows he's got like that immortality thing going on.
Can you
He didn't
share
know.
down a little bit?
Sure.
Pictures?
He didn't know he could live through being killed.
That makes more sense. Hey, he's remembering how much he hates Kyle.
Not that hard. I even hate the kid. What is that guy?
Yeah. Maybe he's one of the hand.
Must be.
Okay.
No. 1-2 punch.
Wow.
So why is he stealing food truck?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I think this isn't the hand. I think this is that other thing that Madame Gal was just talking about. The one that what's her name knows, Colleen knows is coming.
So now what's he doing? Making origami?
I don't know.
That's why it's a what?
Oh, a throwing star.
A ninja star.
Oh. Okay.
But it's not exact. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. He's gonna be there, isn't he?
Oh, I think he's gonna be there, and I think he's gonna be. Mm-mm. Wow.
Oh, Serenity said that guy is a very important character in the Iron Fist comics.
Okay. Mike will know.
What?
Who was there? Anybody in the Iron Fist comic that did stuff like that?
Like that brought him back?
No.
No,
With
the throwing stars.
With the throwing stars that did throwing stars.
I think there was, but I can't remember the name. It was like a long time ago that I've read Iron Fist. Like that story arc was like almost 2 years ago. So I think I
Will he
remember.
kill Ward?
Okay, I did not see that coming.
I didn't see that coming at
What?
all. Wait a minute.
Wait.
He's gonna kill him.
Fantastic.
Something's up. I think that's what the guy is there for. Also, I think there's a huge connection to this dude.
There's got to be something up.
She won't tell anything. I'm actually excited for Iron Fist. I might actually pre-order Iron Fist with the 2 books that we missed. I hate needles. It's the one thing in this world.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
I don't think any human being really truly likes them. I don't. How many people in this world say, "Oh, I love getting shots. I love give them. Keep going."
People that like pain.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even flinch or anything.
Mm-mm.
She was like saying, okay.
That's funny.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
The question is she really under the influence of it, or is she just saying whatever she wants them to know?
I know, right?
What?
You got
Oh,
poisoned.
I forgot she got cut.
Oh my god.
I knew it. We both, me and Brant, called it.
Nice.
The dude.
Using him as target practice?
I wonder who this dude is.
Well, that other dude just said they spotted him at the dojo.
Okay. So maybe we'll go there. Yeah, instead he killed you.
Indeed, it is Serenity. Hard to be awarded in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's manipulating him.
Yep.
Yeah, he's not leaving.
No.
She don't look okay. Well, that's not a good sign.
There's a cam. Uh-oh.
Smoke bomb.
Ooh, he's already doing the fist. That's the
Mhm.
fist, by the way.
I think you could probably tell that.
Yeah, but he never saw the actual movie of it. Like the
Mhm.
Yeah, but he used his feet.
Is he gonna do it?
Oh, come on, man. Don't keep making mistakes. Now millions of people are trying to kill the hand, by the way.
Is he trying to figure out how to kill the hand or his father?
I think the father.
dude.
Sorry. So the more you die, the crazier you get. It's the Lazarus pit in reverse.
Mm.
You come out of it crazy, but then you get normal.
Yeah.
This is the opposite. This is you come back great, but the more you die, the more it messes. Because probably the brain has no air circulation, so you lose brain ability. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you're just slowly losing your soul. Something.
Has to be the soul too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And now Ward is going to stay.
To protect the sister.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, Ward, what did you get yourself into?
Oh.
Oh, dude. He's gotten even worse. Now it's not pain pills.
Mm-mm. That's a synthetic heroin, Mike.
Yeah, that's the synthetic stuff. You put it on like a patch
Yeah.
and it's like heroin. Uh-oh. Bye, Kyle. Bye, Kyle.
You think?
Bye, Kyle.
Yeah, I would just say no thanks because that guy's really creeping me out.
Mm-hmm.
I just walk away saying no, thank you. Good night.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
He was being nice, and now he's going to flip out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you were right. Bye, Kyle. I think Kyle's fired.
Yeah, I think Kyle's... Bye, Kyle.
This guy's nuts.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Poor Kyle.
Jeez.
He just wanted some vanilla.
Over ice cream.
As you would say, he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
His Cocoa
Yeah.
Puffs have sailed a long time ago.
Never say no to ice cream, I guess.
Uh-oh. I don't think they're police. Nope. They're... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Is this payback?
Your dad, who's dead.
Oh, boy. And
Oh,
now Joy is there.
yep.
Boy, there's a bunch of bad things happening in this episode, man.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I'm not looking forward to is when this dude, this sensei, shows up for Colleen. I'm wondering if they're more than just friends kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. It seemed like it the way they talked. Remember he was saying, "Are you trying to make me jealous?" In that one little tiny scene he was in.
Mm-hmm.
He's leading her.
Don't do it. Joy, well, we know she's not going to turn around.
Yeah. He's just putting her in harm's way, though.
He's insane himself. He is the harm.
True. Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy. Oh, Joy's going to be the next one that has a nervous breakdown.
Mm-hmm. Just don't tell him you want vanilla.
He's going to let her go. Get. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the dude.
He's going to free her.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Why do I have a feeling he's leading another group?
Seems like it.
Bakudo.
I almost want to believe Madame Gao.
Me too. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe he's there to teach him.
Maybe. I didn't know he could do this.
I didn't know he could do this either.
Neither did I.
He did it. Again, a Luke Cage reference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not fine.
No. He's working for somebody else.
Yeah. Serenity said, what I like about these 2 episodes is they answered my question of why Danny doesn't know all he could do with the Iron Fist.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Bye, Claire.
And there's that guy.
So then, Serenity, just tell me this, and I don't want spoilers. Is this guy good, or is he on the side of, like, is he a problem more than he is a friend? I'm pausing at 56:26. I know, Brant, you have to go do so. You want to go check something. Yeah, this is so much. He can just punch. He can heal, mind meld, he can do chi energy. So, Serenity, is this dude going to be like his new teacher, or is he going to be like, oh, this is my girlfriend, and, I'm just going to be the pain in the ass of the rest of the series? That's all I'm asking. Those are the only 2 questions I want answered. Well, 1 question with 1 answer. And if you say both, that's going to suck even worse, because then it's like good and bad. More of a friend. Okay, so he's more of a friend. I can live with that. That's good. Okay. So at least he's a friend. Because you couldn't tell. The way they wrote it was very, very misleading then, because I thought that he was an old boyfriend or something. Maybe they were dating, but I thought that they were still dating. I don't know. When she said you come first, it was like, maybe it's the clan. Maybe it's the clan she meant comes first. I'm not too sure. I love it. Mike was supposed to be here so I can get up and do what I wanted, but now Mike walked away. But anyway, we're going into next episode 10, which is Black Tiger Steals Heart. So that's going to be interesting. And that's going to be the last episode we do for this episode and the last episode we do for tonight. And then tomorrow we will come back and we will be doing the final 3. So if you are available technically this isn't technically Saturday night. So if you are available at around 11:30, 12 o'clock a.m. Wait, do you mean the sensei or the star guy? The sensei. Not the star guy, the sensei. Oh, wait a minute. Now you thought I meant the star guy? I'm talking about the sensei, not the star guy. Oh boy, why do I feel like this is going to about to be flipped? I meant the sensei, Serenity, not the star guy. The star guy looks like he's going to be a problem more than a friend. Okay. So if you can't answer about him, then that means you were talking about the star guy.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm waiting for Brant.
Oh.
Knowing who the star guy isn't a spoiler. I don't want to tell because I'd want to see Mike's reaction when Danny says his name. Okay. All right. That's understandable. That's cool about the star guy. But I'm just curious about Bakuto, though. Just tell me this: is it answered in this episode, or are we gonna have to wait till like towards the end of the season? Because I don't want to. I won't be able to sleep tonight. I got messages. Okay, close that out. Detention in this episode. Okay, cool. So at least there's that. As long as he's not a love interest of Colleen, because I don't want to see. I don't want to see that little love interest between Danny and Colleen ruined so quickly. You know, I feel like the development of that is really, really good. I feel like I was really quiet. That was dead air for a little while, and I apologize. All right, Mike, you talk for a little bit, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab something to drink. All right. Ow. Had to get around you. Yep. So just talk.
So, looks pretty interesting. Seeing episode number 9 with lots of great stuff. I have to admit, though, that after not reading the comic of Iron Fist for about almost 2 years, like, it's a lot different than the comics. But I have to say, they chose the right character for Danny. I mean, I feel that he fits perfectly. Also learning about the fist doing more than one thing. I mean, not just using it to punch things, but using it for now healing or something. And, it's just really something to see. So this episode looks like things are going to get a little bit heated up for that. And with Serenity that said about my reaction when Danny says the name, I can't wait to hear what the name is. And also if I remember the name from the Iron Fist comic series. But the Iron Fist upcoming comic book of issue number 1 is going to be coming out. I definitely want to, I mean, I was going to read it because I'm going to take a look at that and review it for Comic Frontline if I can to see. Or maybe it'll be me and Chris style review it together. Who knows? But it's really something else. I'm looking forward to knowing when The Punisher is going to be coming out on Netflix. Because when The Punisher comes out, that I will definitely be looking forward to seeing with that on Netflix. Because when I saw him play on Daredevil, the Punisher, he was really good. I mean, Thomas Jane will always be the number one Punisher in my eyes from the movies, but I forgot what his name was. It was John Burt. I don't know. Like, I have it on my cell phone somewhere because I saved it in my folder from Comic-Con. What was his name? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, come on. I had it in here somewhere. Oh, here he is. John Berthow. I know we began with the letter J, but he was, well, not was, he is a good Punisher for that. And I can't wait to see how it's going to wind up when the Punisher that comes out. I'm looking forward to the Iron Fist comic, but I hate they are splitting up looking at. Well, there is the comic book still of Power Man and Iron Fist. That's still out in the comic store near you, so I mean it's an Iron Fist book because it's just focusing on him, but you know, they're still gonna have Power Man and Iron Fist in the Marvel books.
Yep.
For that.
And then Iron Fist is having his own solo.
I know, I just said that.
But Serenity, I hope my book doesn't disappoint. Like I was saying, put a lot of heart and soul into it, both me and Brant. And again, I have to remind you, first story arcs are always the origin. So while as a critic of my own writing and my own setups, just keep in mind this sets up the series, this story arc. After this arc, that's when we get down to some serious business.
Oh,
so,
Punisher should come out this time next year?
Yeah, Punisher set.
Oh.
So Serenity, just, remember this story arc is the origin. I tell that to everybody. This is the beginning. I don't start off in the middle. I'm starting off with how it all began. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get something.
So when you read this series, just understand that this is the beginning kind of deal. When it comes to the series, I'm beginning it. I'm giving it I'm setting the roots up, so to speak. I thought they were canceling Power Man and Iron Fist since Luke Cage and Iron Fist are getting solo comics. I have no clue about that. There's a way to find out. Where are you, my lovely previews? Let's see. Marvel previews. This will answer your question. I love origin stories, so I'm down. Awesome. Then you're going to love it. So don't expect the first issue to be like explosions saving the world kind of deal. I like to build up. I hope you like build up because I always like build up. And that's what I'm working on with the first story arc, the build up. Well, here's Iron Fist. Looks interesting. I'm really considering getting this series. I really am considering physically getting this series. Let's see. There's Daredevil, Elektra, Kingpin, Bullseye. Nobody cares about Gwenpool. Guardians I'm looking forward to. No, I think I went too far. All new Guardians of the Galaxy, Rocket, Groot, Jean Grey. So we're in Gen X. Generation X looks good, I gotta admit that. Here we go. Luke Cage. Issue number 1. Maybe, because I think right after that a little bit, yeah. Because then we get to here. It looks like you're right, Serenity. I think they do separate. Because these are the Spider books. There's Mosaic. There's Black Panther. Iron Fist. Yeah. I think you're right, Serenity. I think it ends. I think it ends and they separate. So I might actually grab Luke Cage as well. But Luke Cage is starting, so I could grab it then. I think Michael will like reading Luke Cage, and I'll probably go through with Iron Fist. Because while we are trade paperbacking a lot, like X-Men Gold and X-Men Blue, so it gives me a chance to really know if I want the series, I think we'll probably get physically Luke Cage and no, thank you, Luke Cage and what do you call it? And Iron Fist. They are not doing Luke Cage and Iron Fist anymore. They're separating. He was right. Yeah, Luke Cage issue 1 comes out actually in a month.
Oh wow.
So, let's see. Dr. Nora Bernstein, the man who made Luke Cage into the unbreakable hero he is today, is dead. When Luke goes down to New Orleans for his funeral, he finds the Big Easy to be pretty effing difficult. Mysterious billionaire, a woman with a secret, amped up gangs, and shadowy figures all lead Luke to the conclusion that there's more to his father figure's death that meets the eye. He looks for answers, and it's a bad day for anyone in his way. That's why Luke Cage is leaving New York. I just said issue 15 will be the last issue. Oh, it is definitely. Like, I didn't know you. I thought you were asking because I thought, because you said I thought. So I thought that I didn't see where you mentioned issue 15. Oh, you just read. Oh, I'm reading you wrong. I just read issue 15 will be the last issue of Power Man and Iron Fist. So Michael might read Power Man and I might read Iron Fist.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the other way around.
No. I'm after this series. I definitely want to take a swing at Iron Fist. I mean, you had a chance at Iron Fist, so I want to switch it up. So we might get a physical copy of Luke Cage issue 1 and 2 and see how it is. The good news is because it's like we order a month in advance now, so we're ordering for. I think this is for the month of May. By June, we'll know if we want to keep Luke Cage, and I'll know if I want to keep. Now, Iron Fist, I didn't get issue 1 and 2, so I'll be ordering issue 3 from DCBS, but issue 1 and 2 I'll be getting from Midtown, which is fine because I started saying we're going to start grabbing some books from Midtown again because it's starting to get a little bit hard to do a huge bulk from DCBS. As much as it saves us money, at the same time, there are a few books that we want to think about, and I missed Power Rangers and Justice League, so I've got to get that book. I have to get also He-Man Thundercats. I didn't even know I missed out on grabbing that physically, so Mike will be reviewing that digitally, unless I grab it like tonight or tomorrow, and I don't know. I got to see about that. So Brant is taking a while for his laundry, so I apologize for this long pause, but hey, at least we talked a little bit about previews, right? Michael and I are going to actually be working on. I'm probably going to work on our previews order tomorrow during the day because there's a lot of books that we have to consider. I might hold off on Guardians, and that might be another book. I think a lot of group books, like anything that involves a group or a book that I read that started off great and then kind of went south, those are the books that I'm going to put on the trade paperback mark, even if it's just for those of you that didn't know or remember, some of you might remember Daredevil, the Mark Waid Daredevil run. The whole first story arc I have in trade. I don't even have the first story arc in single issue. So if I like the first story arc in trade, I can always start the second story arc in single issues.
Hey guys, I'm back. I'll be on camera in a second.
Would you like me to turn?
No.
I'm just kidding. I don't touch that anymore, so you're fine.
Hey, Chris.
Mm?
Do you know a Lewis Murphy or Lucas Murphy or something like that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's your other pre-sale order.
Spider-Man 1991.
Yeah, okay. I know who that is now. Cool.
That's awesome. And Serenity, all obviously just pre-ordered.
Yeah, of course.
Mm.
All right.
And as far as Alan, our number one mod, it all depends on, as he says, if he gets his game or not. My book's cheaper.
Wait, isn't that supposed to go in the other ear?
Oh, wait, that's right. I'm supposed to be doing right. This is
yeah.
All right, Mr. Fowler. Oh, he made popcorn again.
And
Infamous Fowler popcorn.
yeah, in the Avengers bucket.
And what do you have to drink, sir?
I have cinnamon red hot soda. It's like drinking an atomic fireball.
And red.
Yuck. And
Well, that should keep you
It was
up.
a birthday gift. Yeah, definitely.
happy birthday.
All
I
right.
won't burn you. right. So here we go. Now, Michael, Serenity said while you were gone that Michael is going to know who this person is with the throwing stars.
Yeah.
And Bakudo is going to be in from now until the end, and he's going to have he plays a big role.
Okay.
But we'll get what it is in this episode. This episode will explain it.
All right. Cool.
All right, so are we ready?
We're ready.
56-26. Counting
There.
down. The second episode and last one. Serenity, yeah, I was asking, so I went to look it up to make sure. I'm a huge X-Men fan, so I'm looking forward to their relaunch. I'm being hopeful, Serenity.
Yeah, me
Very,
too.
very hopeful on that. All right, set the camera to free flow so I can keep the comments up. And episode 10 in 3, 2, 1, play.
Let me know if my popcorn chewing is too loud.
People in the comments let Brant know that because me, I've got this is in my ear, this thing, so I'm perfectly fine. Well, he's sleeping next to Colleen.
Mm-hmm.
Like the symbol on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the love, and it's like,
It's like, oh, good morning.
well, obviously Bakudo was not her love interest because she would not be sleeping in the same bed with him, knowing that Bakudo was there.
That's true. Where are they?
Bakudo's dojo. Oh, we're gonna uncomfortably have to again. Oh, good. Oh, good. Why do I feel like now we went from whiny kids to now father trying to fix relationship with daughter while son is in a place?
Because that's exactly what we did.
That's a good answer.
That we do. That we do. You know, for as much as we complain about Marvel with their prices, with their gimmicks and their comics and the bullshit like of issue 25 Spider-Man being $10, they do pretty damn good work with, you know, it scares me to say it because do you remember a comic company called Radical Comics?
Yeah.
Yep.
They stopped making comics because they learned they were better at doing the movies for the comics than the comics. So they stopped. They took all their comics, and obviously the whole point of Radical was, for those of you that don't know, Radical wrote books to make movies out of them later, and they had some great stories. And two of their books made it: Hercules and no, I forgot what the second one was, but it had Tom Cruise in it. And Marvel is really good at their cinematics, 90% of it, and their TV. And DC's good with their TV. Need a lot of improvement on their movies, but good with their TV. And obviously Marvel's not going to stop making the books. I wish they would put the time that they use for the TV and movies into their comics. If they did what they do with their movies and their comics, and they worked on better ethics. I mean, that girl that I was talking about yesterday, the Frog Queen, a lot of the reason why she doesn't read the big two is because of the prices. Now, DC went down. DC was $3.99 until Rebirth. When it comes to Marvel, I mean, if I was just coming into comics and I pick up Amazing Spider-Man 25 and it says it's a $10 book, I'd be like, what? No. And I wouldn't know about DCBS when you save 40% if you pre-order, 2 months early.
For that matter, if I walked in and saw Spider-Man was on issue 25, I'd be like, that doesn't sound right. He's been around forever.
Mm-hmm. It makes things more confusing when you renumber something than when you let the number stand. I think people are less intimidated by a higher number because at least it says, hey, this book's been around for this many issues, more than, oh, it's a number 25, it's another number 25, it's another number. So which 20? So even when you look up a comic book from Marvel nowadays, you type in Amazing Spider-Man 10, you get 10 different number 10s.
Yeah, it can be a little confusing because they might think it's worth thousands of dollars, and it just came out last week. Yeah.
Right, exactly. And they might be looking for the first 10. Never heard of it. Does not sound good. Brant, you are a brave man, my brother. As her sensei, Bakudo is more of a father, big brother figure. Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it's a local thing, Serenity. It's from Boots Beverages in Houston, Texas. They have all kinds of weird flavors. But the thing with the comics and the TV and stuff, it's two different divisions of Marvel. So they're more, I don't know, they don't have as much to keep track of either.
That's true, but then maybe they should do what DC does, have different parties working on different books and let all the sections work together. You think people who write Superman are really talking with the people who write Green Lantern? No, right. Not in DC. There are What was that?
That was Kyle.
In the snake cave. So. But there are people that, whoever writes, while the intro's going especially, people who write Green Lantern don't mess with Green Arrow. People who write Green Arrow don't care about what's happening with Superman. The only time the writers care is when there's an event. And see, this is another problem, though. Marvel is so event-heavy right now that's what forces all the writers to know what's going on in Spider-Man and Iron Fist and Luke Cage and everywhere. Because when they do an event like Secret Empire, Captain America, it's going to cross over to every single Marvel book almost. So every comic needs to know, every writing team needs to know this is what's happening in Captain America because it's going to affect you. How many things that are happening in Superman right now are affecting Wonder Woman? How many things in Wonder Woman right now are affecting the DC universe? How many things with Batman are affecting the rest of the DC. None. Zero. Until it's a crossover.
Yeah, you're right. Right now, DC is doing a better job at that.
Marvel
With
has...
events,
Oh,
with
okay.
events, I think with events they should stay within the event book and reference it in the other books if you want to, but don't make it a full on tie-in.
Right. Exactly. Too many events that force your writing teams to focus on all of their books means that you are limiting your creativity for a single book because they all have to focus on everything all at once.
Mm-hmm.
He's too happy. But he does. He reminds me, you know who he reminds me of?
Ooh. Oh.
Doesn't he? His face and his hair, even the hair.
Yeah.
Right? I can't say the name on camera. I forgot to tell you yesterday, Brad. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Even the attitude and the voice, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. See, Serenity. So he started reading in '97 and got all the books, no matter what the number was, just because he loved the characters.
Exactly. Uh-oh. It should just stay the same. I agree. I was looking forward to reading the 1000th issue. Well, we will with Superman and Detective. Action and Detective will make it.
Now I want Girl Scout cookies.
I wouldn't mind some Girl Scout cookies right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Everyone in DC is just doing their own thing until they have to crossover. A crossover. Exactly, Serenity. That's why DC's got the hand up on Marvel right now.
Mm-hmm. But let's not forget DC fell into that trap not too long ago either. Remember Batgirl getting interrupted like for 3 different events in a row?
Mm-hmm. But it was all self-contained. Didn't cross over in anything but the Bat books.
True.
And when they do a crossover, it makes sense, though. Even, I mean, when they were doing the New 52, they were doing it to push books. Remember, they were trying to up a book by getting a popular book to cross over with a bad book. This time around, they don't really do that, if you notice.
Yeah. No, they're doing things right now.
Even Teen Titans and Deathstroke makes sense. They're all in the same realm.
Mm-hmm. I'm really curious if he really is, if he really has pure motives, or if there's something else there.
We're not going to find out tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And that's what Gal was.
The previous Iron Fist.
Oh. Dude, the costume.
Yeah, it's like very classic.
But was Danny in the comics ever shunned by them? I mean, did he have to learn things for himself because they didn't like that he wanted to leave?
Well, he just wanted to learn about how to find what's more into his powers.
Okay. We saw the costume there. I wonder if we're going to see it by the end of the series now. Now I'm almost wondering.
Yeah. I hope so.
I'm not cheating. I'm going to wait. I'm really going to wait to the end to see that one. This is true. It's my cheat days. That's okay, Serenity. You'll get it right back. If that was you in those dancing videos, you won't have a problem getting them right back. Because I saw those videos you had on your channel a while back. And it won't be hard either. The exercise you do?
You saying he can afford a cheat day?
Oh, yeah. He can afford a cheat week. For now.
I think. I can't believe he's still trusting Harold.
I know, right? He's losing his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the ice cream? Not a single malt.
Mm-hmm.
Dude. Wow, okay.
Mm-hmm. Tell him what?
He was trained properly in the comics. He had complete mastery of the Iron Fist when he was first introduced. I forget why he left Kunlun in the comics. I think it was to track someone down. Oh, okay.
Mm.
So in the comics, he was fully trained. In this, it's kind of like they're reimagining him a little.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool because it gives him more growing room for season 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think he left Cullen to find out about his family history in the other comic.
That's similar to what happened here. He wanted to find out what happened to his family and his business. And
Right.
I thought he got a scholarship.
There's a curfew. Well, that's normal. Oh man, Serenity. I always like to check out friends' channels. I'm very interested in watching other people's videos because they take interest in and the time to watch my stuff. So I always try to make as much time as I can. I mean, 2,000 subscribers, you know, but I try to take the time out to check everybody if I can.
Mm-hmm.
And I happened across your channel and I saw the dancing videos. And they were really good.
Ooh, nice jump.
Oh, he has lots of agility. It's funny on YouTube. You know, a lot of people take their subscribers and friends for granted. They make videos and then they kind of just do their own thing and they ignore everybody else around them. I like to, especially if I get very friendly with people, regardless of if we have disagreeing points of view, I always like to take the time out to see what everybody else does. I mean, I do stupid stuff. People do stupid stuff, but it's good. And I think our stuff was okay on Brooklyn Boys. I mean, we always tried to be funny. So I always take an interest in people, especially when they post videos. I always take an interest in seeing what their channel and you'd be surprised. Videos tell a lot about a person's personality sometimes outside of reviews, because reviews are always, you know, this is my opinion. So when you have videos that aren't reviews, I get more interested. Like with Frog Queen, I went on her channel last night after we did the show for a bit just to check out her. I saw a few of her reviews and then I noticed Minecraft and I'm like, oh, I love Minecraft. And it was cool. It's always nice to, you know, even if you don't comment back, it's always nice to in turn, you know, give a view to somebody who works hard at a video. And you worked hard on your videos. I know you did because I watched how you recorded it and it probably took you a couple of takes at least. Maybe not. Maybe, I mean, you look good. So 2-to-1, you did it in one take maybe. But I like to be as connected with the viewers and with subscribers as much as I can.
Oh.
Oh, boy. I think other YouTubers should care a little bit more. People take the time to work, and I'd like to try to care as much as I can. Unfortunately, I'm one guy, and I think Brant can agree. We're one person doing a million different jobs. Gets a little hard, especially now.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking of those military guys that came to the dojo. I think they were Bakudos.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. A coming-of-age story. Okay. Danny is very angry. I will say that.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Scholarship was to this place. Ah.
okay.
Did you talk to her? No, he looked at her daintily. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Whoa. Well, we do have two hands. Ooh. Oh, boy. They
Things are
heated.
getting something.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Seems like he's always trusting the wrong people to me.
Yeah, I think Kaleem just got a big... Oh, no, but wait, he still trusts one person that he shouldn't.
Yep. Speaking in the devil.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Let's see exactly what this hand is all about. Yeah, think about it. They're wearing red. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, everybody in there is wearing the red shirts. I'm like, and he was questioning the cult thing. I'm like, no, this is the hand, isn't it?
Mm.
See?
Yep. This is all going very south.
I have a feeling Colleen is watching him.
Mm.
He stayed in her room with her.
Yeah.
She's watching him.
Well,
No.
somebody is.
Ooh.
Somebody was.
Mm-hmm. We still don't know who the dude with the throwing stars is.
Right. Ooh.
I'm watching everything.
They watched every single thing he's done
Mm-hmm.
since day one.
Oh boy.
She's good.
Jeez.
Oh boy. This is gonna be the fighter. This is gonna be the that's why finale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's sticking around for the finale. Or maybe not.
Wow.
Oh, it's the star guy.
Yep.
Davos? What? What was his name?
Davos.
Davos sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar.
Oh shit! And he came to town in the same rags that Danny did. Did he come from Kunlun?
Maybe.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Davos.
Oh, that.
Uh-huh.
Who's that now?
I remember that character.
All right. Well.
I think like he works with Iron Fist after a while, but
As a partner, or
as a partner for a while, I believe.
oh
that's what it
man,
was.
so we just met Iron Fist's partner. That's what
Nice.
Serenity meant when he said you're going to see him as a friend.
Yeah.
Yo.
Whoa.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Well, I guess she wasn't awake.
Oh, this is gonna.
Oh, this is going to be a good
There
one.
we go.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. Oh, I'm liking this dude already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why didn't they bring him in sooner? Oh, man, I'm liking this character. Uh-oh, dog pile on the wrong two people. 1-1.
Yeah.
He's very good with strategies, also.
Mhm.
He tries to keep Iron Fist into the game.
He is. That's what he's doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Not good.
Oh.
Oh no, I think whatever he was injected with, I think his powers were gone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He can't do the fist.
Yeah, I think Mike's right.
Oh no.
Come on. Oh, shit.
But he still knows his martial arts, though.
Mm-hmm.
Put him in a fight with Frank Castle.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that'll be something.
Mm-hmm.
How are they going to get out of there, if at all?
Uh-oh. Surrounded.
Oh, I love this. I love this.
This is cool.
This is sick.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. He got punched. Oh, shit. Go. Go.
Yep, she turned on you, dude.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's getting him weaker.
Future.
This totally is a cult.
Yeah. The Steel Serpent. Oh boy. So he got his company back now.
Mhm. Until he decides to come into the light.
This episode made up for last episode 20-fold.
You mean
Like,
these
not
two?
last episode, episode 7.
8.
8 and 7. Both
Yeah.
of them. Really,
Yeah.
mostly 8.
Mostly 8, yeah.
Now I understand, Serenity, why you said that these episodes you like more, because this had a lot of choreography, a lot of tag teaming, a lot of different, yeah. This, over the first 4 episodes, I will say there was a lot of choreography in this, and I think it had a lot to do with the directors. So now I understand where Serenity came from with the action part of this segment.
Hey, he didn't lie.
He did it.
Right. So he didn't have him killed.
Yep.
Hmm.
New number 1 enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And now she is alone.
Mm-hmm. Well, she can't go back to the dojo.
Nope. Ooh.
So they're going back to Kunlun next episode?
I don't know.
Well, they gotta get his powers back somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
That's a good way to end it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good way to end this one.
Wow.
So episode 11, lead horse back to stable. Claire uses her in professional skills, and Colleen gets conflicted information. Danny Oh, well, sure. As I'm reading it, do you have it?
You get it.
I can bring it up again. Hold on. Here, Danny yearns to be more than just a destroyer.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the way it looks like this is opening, it's going to show how Davos left Kunlun because the next episode decided to start playing.
Wow. Very involved.
Very. So this explains Serenity's explanation of the action in the second half.
And the reaction.
I think that this is definitely better than what we got in the first half of the season. Definitely. I will say that hands down. Davos, adding him in is really good. Obviously, we are gearing from the next episode. Honestly, from this episode, this last episode, was a real big setup towards the finale, I think. I think that we are now moving into the final. We are in the final stretch, technically. I am really excited for the last 3 episodes. I hate that we have to wait till tomorrow, but I think it's nice that we end early for one night because now tomorrow night, figure we'll still be doing this for another hour, so we're going to go about as late as we've been going. So it's nice to have a little bit of a relaxation in between.
Yeah, no, I think it's
I liked it. I loved it. One thing now I have to go into what Jeremy mentioned about there being a lot of subplots. I feel like whenever a new subplot was thrown in, another one was thrown out. Ward was a problem. He got put into a mental ward, and now the father's back, and now it's the father and the sister. And now all we have really is the father dealing with the company with the sister, Danny, who's in between everything, Colleen with the hand, and the introduction of her sensei, who is now not going to be her sensei, obviously, because she just turned her back on them to save Danny. And, yeah, I guess her conflict now of what she's going to do. And I feel like 3 episodes, I hope that it goes the same pace as the first 4 episodes, because it's going to have to if they're going to get a good season out of this, because there's a lot of stuff they've got to do. And now if they're starting the next episode with Davos, how he left Kunlun and why.
That's why
and I don't like
a partner.
And I don't like that they're making it sound like Danny tried to escape and now he's facing punishment when he goes back to Kunlun, because that's not true. In the comics, he was always welcomed in Kunlun and they let him leave.
Not really. Well, sometimes it was at times where he wasn't really, because there was stuff that was always awaiting for him, whether it be pain or greeting.
Well, it was a mixing, but right now it just sounds like he's not wanted or he's going to be punished, period.
I don't know. I mean, that's...
Yep, he didn't have him killed, so he didn't lie. Tricky villain. I think that Serenity is a little bit far behind us.
Yeah, he might have started late.
He might have, and that's cool. So, yeah, I like these 2 episodes. These 2 episodes made up for the last 2 episodes, hands down. Davos and his action. I hope Davos sticks around till the end, because that was Devos, because it's D-E. Devos?
No, it's Davos.
Okay, I hope he stays around all the way till the end. That would be awesome to have some tag team action. That choreography trumps the solo choreography we got in the first 4 episodes. I definitely agree with Serenity. Definitely. I didn't know what he was talking about, but when they introduced this character, now I completely understand what he's talking about. And I can't wait to see the last 3 episodes and see what happens there. Brant, or do you want to go first?
What about the episodes?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go, or do you want
Go
to
ahead. No, go ahead. I'd like to hear what you thought of them.
Well, seeing episodes 9 and 10, like, the fighting was amazing. And the way that they explained Iron Fist's character, like, I remember from the comic books about how he was, you know, with the using the fists and everything, and actually how he used it for healing. Like, I really did not know about that either. Like, that he was used for more than just punching things, like I was saying when you walked out of the room. But I have to admit, these 2 episodes that I just saw were pretty good. I think it's going to build up to a great season finale.
Oh, yeah. It needs a season 2. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
There'll be a season 2. You know that.
Hopefully.
Because the guy says for the future...
Michael, this is getting a huge controversial review. Either people love it, hate it. There are very few in between.
Well, the guy.
A lot of people are saying this is the weakest of the 4. I think this is the strongest of the second strongest of the 4.
All right.
But see, because it's so mixed, they're going to judge by how many viewers they've had.
This is true.
And plus, it's Netflix, so it's a little bit different than network TV. So, I think it's very likely it's going to get a second season.
I think so, too. I hope so. I want it to. I really do.
Yeah, I do, too. So, I agree with you guys. These two totally made up for the last two. I guess we needed to have a couple episodes like that in the middle just to get some of that exposition out of the way. I agree with you. Like, I don't understand Jeremy's point about the subplots. I get that there are a lot of subplots, but like you said, they'll focus on a couple in an episode, and then they'll either get wrapped up or they'll be put on the side so you can work on something else. Like Gal, she was like the focal point of the first episode we watched tonight, and then she's just kind of off in a room while they're dealing with this with Bakudo. And so I think they've done a good job of balancing all the subplots, with the exception of episode 8, which was just heavy on Ward, kind of breaking down and, freaking out. And of course now look where he's at in the mental hospital.
You know what? I feel like he's getting what he deserves. He's put right where he put Danny in the beginning of the series.
Exactly.
I can live with this being where he stays. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's total karma for him. I'm totally all for that. But I love the action. I love the introduction of Davos. I think that was an interesting addition to it. I love the twist that Bakudo was, the hand the whole time, and Madame Gao was, she's pulling strings and she's manipulating, but she was telling him the truth.
I mean, I had a feeling Bakudo was something with the hand, because if you remember, and Serenity pointed it out, and my brain pointed it out too, with the red and the black. Yeah, it's like, why is everybody in red and black? That's the hand,
Yeah, exactly.
I thought they were going to be called the anti-hand or something, like where they're taking their colors, but going against them kind of deal. But to hear that they had their own hand.
I didn't expect Colleen's students to be there. I didn't know it was like, they really are. It's like a recruitment drive, basically. And she's like totally naive to the whole thing. And now she's, now she sees it. And it's going to be interesting to see where her character goes from here too.
Agreed. Definitely.
Yeah. So, those 2 episodes aside, I've loved this series. Unlike Serenity, I love those first 4 episodes. 5 and 6 were pretty good. 7 and 8 were the low point, and then these 2 really picked it back up.
Yep. Same here.
Yeah, if these last 3 have as a strong of a finish.
No, I'm with you guys. That comment was from a while ago. Oh, okay.
Maybe the chat's just slow on our end then.
It must be, because that's our fault, Serenity. For some reason, there's a new option with the thing. And when Jay was on, when you took a break for a minute, there's a new live option where you can interact with the comments faster, or you have better quality with less buffering. And I think we had that for a while, and the option changed when they made it so that you can have less buffering. So we need to fix it. Maybe I'll do it tonight after we do this.
Gotcha.
In the room. I'm not going to do it while we're live, but when we go off a live, there is an option in the stream now. I'm going to actually check it while we're talking. But let's see, stream options. And the answer is exactly what I thought. Oh no, optimize for interaction, low latency. And then there's one that says optimize for less viewer buffering. So we're not on that. No, we're on the interactive one.
Weird. I don't know why it's doing that then.
I don't know either. That's weird.
Oh, well.
But anyway, this was great. This was excellent.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm glad you got to join us, Mike. Because I thought of all the Netflix series, this has got to be the one you watch, because I know you read Iron Fist. And I know you're a fan, so.
And Serenity says, yeah, they changed things up from the comic. Danny, and this is supposed to be, is supposed to stay in Kunlun. and protect the gate to the city. With him leaving, they have no protector, so it's like a soldier going AWOL. Gotcha. So basically, he left, and now Kunlun is unprotected. That would be something cool to put into a season 2, like the effect of it. Without an Iron Fist, what happens to Kunlun? But then again, his master, his sensei, up until last night, when we were watching episode 6, was with him still.
Yeah.
Up until he wouldn't kill.
Yeah. Here's my question. Bakudo, he had to know that his soldiers were no match for Iron Fist. Did he let him go? Is he following him to Kunlun? Maybe he doesn't know how to get there.
I think he did say he was obsessed with Iron Fist. I wonder if he might try to follow them to Kunlun. And I think Danny's not going to go all the way. I think he's going to turn back.
That would be the smart thing to do.
Well, obviously it is, because he's going to be in the Defenders. It's not going to be like Thor, where he breaks the bridge and the world of Asgard and Earth are separated, you know?
Right.
I would like the showrunner from Daredevil season 1 on Iron Fist season 2. I think he would kill with the show. Steve McKnight, I think, is his name. That would be cool. I think they definitely have to go all out for season 2 for Iron Fist, because especially after having such a diverse, critic, like they either really loved it or really hate it. There was very few in between. They really need to go all out for season 2 in order to keep to build, because Jessica Jones did excellent. Luke Cage did excellent. Daredevil had 2 seasons, did amazing. Iron Fist is the only one out of the 4, unfortunately, with a controversial critic, with both good and bad. You're going to have to go all out for season 2 to bring those critics that didn't like the season back and hold them for the series from that point on.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there was some criticism for Luke Cage, but just for that second half. But no, I mean, as far as, right up front, like before it's even released, I think this is the first one that they've like kind of had that mixed reviews, mixed bag of reviews. So I don't know, but I like it. I don't care.
Serenity laughed the anti-hand. Hey, they made an anti-venom.
That is true.
Yeah. So that's it for tonight, everyone. As always, it's always fun to have you guys on Serenity. Thank you for being with us live. Thank you, everybody who was with us in the very beginning live. Yeah. I believe we had MT, we had Middle J, we had Big J, we had Sweet Exorcist, and Serenity, you stayed with us the entire time. So, and Alan was also in the beginning. That's right. His last comment was, should I buy your book or the video game? $4, $40.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a price difference. I couldn't tell you what to do, because that's like me saying, hey, if they were the same price, then I'd say, hey, then it's up to you. But I would go with the cheaper one first, but you could always go for the expensive one and wait for the cheap one to be on sale, like out on sale. But up to you, man. Again, I'm not pushing people to buy the book. I'm just hoping people buy it and enjoy it. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's why we set it for pre-order, because a few people did ask for the pre-order, and we did it. We tried to please everyone at 529 LEP. That's just how we are. And that's why we have the poll, and that's why, oh God, I'm going to say the name wrong. Please say the name of the one that won, because I'm going to say it wrong.
Gumby.
I wanted to say Jambi for some reason, but because I don't want to say Gumby.
No.
It's not Gumby.
He's a ghost. He's a zombie. He's Gumby.
Yeah. So that's why we did the poll, and Gumby won. So now we know what everybody wants, and that's where I'm sure LEP is going to be focusing on. That's why we ask our readers that.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
We will see as he drinks another swig of that hot.
It's making me cough every time I take a drink.
Stop drinking, dude.
It's almost gone.
Then finish it. Finish it. Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So tomorrow night, everybody, stay tuned. We will try to come at you at the same time, if not maybe a half hour earlier, because we got 3 episodes to watch. We are doing all 3, finishing it off, and then giving our full thoughts on the full series of Iron Fist. But man, with 3 episodes to go, they really would have to destroy a lot for us not to like this season at this series at this point.
Yeah. And then
or leave a lot of questions unanswered that would annoy us that we have to wait like a year, if not more, to get answers for, because they only do 2 Netflix shows a year. So
right.
it'd be irritating to have to wait like 4 to 6 years.
I don't think that'll happen.
I
could see 2 years. We might have to wait 2 years, but we'll get it. I don't know.
That's the one downside to Netflix.
Yeah.
With TV, it's every year. It's true. With Netflix, it's like, hey, you're only getting 2 shows a year, so pick your point. Pick it, and that's it.
Most shows on Netflix, most Netflix originals do have a new season every year. It's just with the Marvel stuff, because they're doing 5 different series basically.
Yeah.
They have to trade off. Unfortunately, so.
Well, I hope that Iron Fist is up there. I want to see a second season from all of them. We got a second season for Daredevil.
We'll see.
Oh yeah. So thank you all so much for being with us for another episode of the Chris and Brant Show, guest starring Michael.
Yep.
We'll be back tomorrow with the grand finale of Iron Fist.
Yep.
And yeah, any closing outs, Brant, that you want to say before we go?
I'm Brant. He's Chris and Michael. We put on a show you just can't miss. He says cowabunga. He says rock on. I say yo Joe. Welcome to the Chris and Brant and Michael show.
And you just honestly, you just missed it. So have a good night.
Later, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Bye.